These are 10 expensive makeup products that are worth every dime. Got this idea from one of my creator friends on here, Skylar. She's constantly coming up with content that I feel like actually gives us valuable information about makeup products. It is no secret that I'm not new to high-end makeup. I love high-end makeup and I have a lot of it, so I know what's actually worth the high-end price tag. 3 of the products I'm about to recommend to you are all from the same brand, and that brand is YSL. As a general statement, you're not gonna get better quality makeup from a designer brand like Dior, Gucci, as you would from any other makeup artist brand like Makeup by Mario, Patrick Ta, things like that. Typically, it's on the same playing field, except YSL. YSL is one of the only designer makeup brands that truly is worth the super high-end price tag because the quality of the products are so good. First of all, their blushes. Oh my goodness. You just have to try them for yourself. These blushes are on cloud 9. There is not a better blush out there, to be quite honest. This is probably my favorite blush of all time when it comes to powder blushes. There are 2 formulas, more of like a radiant one and then also a matte one. I just can't explain to you how good the quality of these blushes are. You just have to try them for yourself. I promise if you get one, you will not regret it. It really is worth the price tag. Very similarly, their bronzer is amazing. As somebody who's very picky with bronzer, I was super unsure if I was gonna like it. It is one of the best bronzers that I own. It's definitely in my top 5 favorites of all time. It is such a beautiful bronzer. Not to mention the packaging, I feel like also goes into the price that you're paying. Like the packaging is nice. Packaging looks luxe. You'd want to take a photo of this and post it on your Instagram story. And thirdly, their powder is unreal. It is one of the prettiest powders that I own. I'm wearing it today. I don't buy it all of the time because it definitely is a splurge, but it is a powder that I think is worth splurging on if you really want to try it. It is up there with my Huda Beauty powder. Like it is probably in the top 2 favorites of all time for me. Moving on to number 4, the Ethereal Eyes from Makeup by Mario. I feel like this goes without saying. It's like a $60-something eyeshadow palette, but it is worth it. These shades are unlike anything else you're ever going to try. He just does something so different with his formula. It is such a beautiful palette. Obviously, you can tell I've loved mine very much. Coming in at number 5, I am not big on all of Dior's makeup. Kind of pick and choose, but this is a product that I really like. Their glossy highlight sticks that they just recently launched are beautiful. Mainly just because they're like adding dew to your skin. It's kind of similar to as if morning dew that goes on the grass is on your skin. That's what this is like, putting it on your skin. If you like a really glowy, dewy makeup, I think you would really like these. And there are multiple shades, but I just think the quality and the formula is really, really nice. Coming in at number 6, we have the Mary Phillips List Skin Foundation. This is worth every single penny. It is a more expensive foundation. I don't feel like the price is any crazier compared to like other high-end products. Although it is expensive, it is my favorite foundation that I've ever tried. It truly is just revolutionary. You need to try this foundation, and once you try it, you won't go back. Coming in at number 7, Marc Jacobs just recently relaunched. Again, it's like a designer brand. There are some products from his line that are not worth it, but the powder bronzer is absolutely worth the money. The packaging is super cute, super adorable. You're getting high quality packaging, but you're also getting a high quality product. Like the bronzer is such a beautiful formula. It's very creamy, very blendable, very easy to work with. You really can't mess it up. It is a very high quality bronzer, and that's why it's so expensive. Coming in at number 8, I'm saying the Red Barrier Butter. Is this the most expensive moisturizer in the world? No, you have Tatcha, you have other brands like that, but it's like almost $40 for a moisturizer, which is pricey. Although it is pricey, it is 1000% worth it. This moisturizer changed my life. I've been using it for almost 2 years consistently now. It is my favorite moisturizer I've ever tried in my entire life. Coming in at number 9, we have the Givenchy Prisme Libre Highlight Powder, specifically in the shade Lilac Pink. Now, I'm not big on high-end highlighters very often. A lot of them are overpriced for what they are, but this one specifically, because of the shade, I feel like is so worth it. Very rarely are you going to get an icy pink highlight. Definitely not at the drugstore, but even high-end, I feel like a lot of brands just don't do these that often, so this is one that I think is worth it because the formula is also beautiful. Coming in at number 10, the Dior Highlight Palette. I don't feel like I have to say a lot. Obviously, it's worth it. This palette's been beat up and put through the ringer, but it is such a good highlight palette and probably my favorite highlighter of all time. Yes, these products are pricey. Yes, they are expensive. Yes, they are worth it. And yes, I would tell you to spend your money on them, but I do want to make a disclaimer. You do not need any of this. You don't need anything but a relationship with the Lord. Makeup is just supposed to be fun, and if you are looking for products that are actually worth the money that are a little bit more expensive, this is what I tell you to buy. Love you guys so much. Bye.